Okay, this is Davon / Bink story
/ Dr. D nigga.
Childhood memories.
Childhood memories.
Part 1.
What is it gonna be like?
Alright, can you just continue?
7 of them. Alright. Dang it, I lost my train of thought.
No, don't do that.
Yeah. Alright. So it's like when I went to camp, right? It's a lot of days I just want to go home, so I think sick in there and all that, right? I'm like, this is like in 6th grade on a Wednesday. It was like in June, so. But I remember like it was that though. Alright, so at the beginning of the game, my friend let me borrow a game. I was like, you know what? I just want to go home and play this game. Like, you know what? Sit there, go a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fake sick. So I got all my teachers convinced. And my first teacher was Miss Rad. I would say some stuff, but I can't say it. But I would. Shut up.
Okay.
So I wanted to go home and all that. But I had to get them convinced. So I got them convinced a little bit. When they got to my science class, Mr. France, who would help? But yeah, so I asked him, can I go to the nurse? Like I got in my 6th month, I was like, hey, yo, Mr. France, can I go to the nurse real quick? Like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, just my chest hurting. I'm gonna go to the nurse.
Ooh,
so like,
somebody deserve an Oscar.
So I went to the nurse, right? She's like, what's wrong with you, dear? I was like, my chest hurts. Like when I cough, it's just like it get hot all of a sudden. So she's like, she called my mother. They were talking blah 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 blah. Like 10 minutes later, she's like, your mother said no. She gave me the phone. I was like, hello. My mother's like, you okay? I was like, Mom, you just chest hurt. I'm coughing and all that. That's not working out with my chest hurt. She's like, okay, I'm gonna let you go home. Inside of me, I was like, mission accomplished. Outside, I was like, okay. So I gave her the phone. She's like, okay, I'm gonna write you this good note. I went to the front office. It's like, Davon, are you okay? I was like, you chest hurt. So nurse, my mother and the nurse that I could go head home and all that. Alright, so usually, like, I go to the bathroom before I go back to get my stuff and go home. So when I go to the bathroom and all that, so it's like this when we had the door, because they took the door because niggas was stealing and doing all types of stuff.
Yes, he means the door on the boys' bathroom.
Like you could literally smell a piss. Like if you nigga take a dump, everybody gonna smell it. Like it's gonna be through the whole school. Like the lunch smell better than that.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
But no, hold on, wait. It would smell better than the lunch.
Wait,
it didn't taste or nor look better. I ain't tasted.
What? You ain't tasted doo-doo?
Oh no, I don't want to. I mean, this dude was like, it's like one like this big, size of a football. I was like, that's surprising. He had a taste on his phone nerve. Back to my story. What was I at in my story? Okay.
You always go to the bathroom.
So like I go to the bathroom. I was like, when I got walking in looking all sick, as soon as that door shut, I'd be alright, not a problem, not a thing. So as soon as I open the door, I go back to sick me. So I get my stuff. And this time my mother came and picked me up. And I was grateful because she was gonna speed on home, drop me off and go back to work. So, but it didn't happen like that, you hear me?
I hate when you do that.
What had happened was, she came and picked me up. They was watching a little video on Miss Friend's class and all that. I was like, whatever. So she took me to the office. I got my stuff. We went outside. I went to the car. Now what she did was she took me to work with her. Shut up. I said in my head, I knew if I say something I'd be getting a punch in the throat. But I ain't say nothing.
She can aim at her?
That back then I was probably like this short, my kids.
Alright, Damon, go ahead. Finish the story.
So I was up at work and all that, faking sleep.
You was faking everything. Jesus.
It's like each time I cough, I was like.
You play too much.
Well, of course she bought it, but if this go on YouTube or MySpace, this will not be working again. But I'm gonna say it anyway because I'm gonna come up with something new. So
So, wait, hold on. Are you really sick now or you faking?
Oh, no, I'm dead sick right now.
Oh, okay. I just had to make sure.
So sick.
I just had to let the people know.
That's what's up.
So if your gang fine.
Back to where I was at. What was that?
You was at work and you was faking sleep.
Oh, yeah, I was faking sleep. Then all of a sudden I went to sleep. Felt pretty good. I woke up, I was feeling better than before. She's like, you feel a little better? I'm like, yes.
You should have said no.
I'm like, I feel a tiny better. But when I cough it gets worse. So, then she took me back to the school, pick up my sister. You don't got to turn the camera on. So, she still turned the camera on. Somebody see. I'm playing. Alright, so, been to go get my sister. My brother, I can't remember what school he was going to. He was going to feed at this time, I believe. Yeah, he was going to feed. So, that nigga was there all week and he didn't have much of a problem. Bad part about him going to feed is, when something happened, I can't blame him for it. So I'm used to blame everything on my sister. Like if my mother see me do it, like she's right there, and she like, who did that? Monkey. Who did that? Monkey.
It's terrible.
Who did that? Monkey.
Or LV. You could have blamed it on LV once in a blue moon.
Shoot. I ain't gonna blame it on that dollar. Alright, back to what I was doing. Fine. Yeah, whatever. So.
Come on.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Again. I'm having an all week, man. Oh, yeah, but. God. Oh, after we picked up my sister, we went over to my cousin's house. And see, around this time, like an hour after I get out of school or something, if I get to go home, I forget that I was supposed to still be taking The whole time I forgot that I was supposed to be taking sick. Whole time I was getting excited in the car and everything. I was fooling around like a mug. She's like, ain't you supposed to be sick? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh.
That didn't really happen, but if it did, nothing. So, after we went over our cousin's house, she took us home and all that. And while we was in the house, no, actually my brother came home. And I was yelling at my sister. I was like, where my PlayStation 2 controller at?
Davon, you remember this like this was like 2 days ago or something?
Like that. And I was pissed. I was like, where's that? She's like, look in the box. I was like, it's not in the box. Where's my controller at? She's like, look in the box. I said, it's not in the box. I'm like, by the time I found my controller, the little game, and stuff was already up on the screen. So,
this is just a wonderful memory. I just thought it was funny.
Oh.
But now I'm getting bored listening to your memory.
By the time, when we got home, she made me do the worst things.
Who, me?
No, my mother.
Oh.
She made me do one of the worst things I could do at that time, because all I wanted to do was play that freaking game. What she made me do was take a bath. And when she know I wanted to take a shower.
That's dirty.
No, I wanted to take a shower, but she made me take a bath. I was like, man. Because if I take a bath, I'm going to be out like that. I'm going to just fall asleep in the tub. Because I'm going to be covered, but yeah, I'm going to fall asleep. And when I wake up, I'll be freezing cold because that water's done cooled off, man. I'll be pissed. So by the time I ain't fall asleep that time. By the time I got out the tub, man, it's probably like around 8 o'clock. And I got to be to school at 8 o'clock. So I only got 12 hours of sleep. But I played that game, and that night, I'm like, no. I'm like, I ain't going to sleep because that's having too much fun. Like, I done run a whole rack of stuff by now. So the whole time when she went to, I was like, I'm gonna sleep in here tonight.
Oh, my bad.
You gonna disrupt me like that?
My bad?
I apologize to the people. Not necessary. So.
I apologize, people.
They're not necessary.
But I did it anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
Baby, you know that that was a long.
Anything else?
Who you talking to?
Yeah. Anything else?
No, you want.
I mean, I got a bunch of funny stuff.
Oh. We gonna have multiple episodes this season, so be on the lookout. That was Bink and I'm Eugene.
Big run, nigga. But this ain't nothing like that trap in the closet stuff. I ain't saying.
Alright.
And I ain't
Peace out.
girl either.